Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot TM. This is the reading for the collective. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Mina. That's Mila, something like that. There was an affair that was a really big factor here. Kwan. There's an affair that feels like it was a really big factor. And if this is not like romantic, this is a really fake friend or family member who is hanging with some really reckless individuals. And now they have these reckless individuals focused on targeting somebody specifically. But why? Because they were throwing shade and judgment on somebody. And the shade and judgment that they're throwing on these people or this person was untrue. It's all false. Kiera. So now somebody has been stalked and harassed based off of false accusations. They've been, like there are attempts here at a humiliation based off of false accusations, based off of false assumptions. And the people making these accusations are ratchet, like so ratchet. Like when I say like, y'all, they have no polish to themselves. Do you hear me? And got the nerve to be throwing shade and judgment like this. Dominique. So it's like, I don't think these people realize that they were dealing with somebody who's educated or somebody that is very stable, somebody that is living better than them. It's like, I'm smarter than you. I have more money than you. I'm more successful than you. You get what I'm trying to say? It's one of those situations where it's just like, this is a ratchet competing with somebody who is very comfortable. Not to say they have to be rich, you know, but this is a very comfortable person, a very loyal and reputable person. So there is somebody in this equation that feels like a possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that has a lot to say about these people or this person. And now their opinion is starting to come across as like hater shit versus facts. Because that's what this is. Vins. They're a hater. And they see somebody as competition. So they're trying to clown this person, humiliate this person, and crack jokes on this person and talk bad about them, throw shade on them and do things like that. But Williams, it's because they think this is their competition. They are inspired by these same people or this same person. They see their life and they know how great their life is. They just don't want nobody else to see it. You don't want nobody else to find out how smart this individual is, how attractive they are, how talented they are, how gifted they are. But Dominique, but it is what it is. Like, they're going to sit around gossiping about somebody to try to slander them so people don't want to come meet you for themselves. They don't want to come fuck with you for themselves. But they want to come connect with you because of how badly this person is talking about you. They're starting to understand that this is the reason that you want to quit, why you gave up, why you stopped putting in work, why you stop messing with somebody, why you stop hanging with somebody or people. Like, people are understanding that there is a common denominator in this equation. And this is the reason that you don't want to be around. This is the reason that they don't want you to be around even. Do you get what I'm saying? There's some type of greater understanding here that this person doesn't like you because they hang with ratchets who are competing with you. Okay, or they hang with a ratchet ass individual who thinks that you are their competition in some type of way, but their life is so like low vibrational that it makes no sense for this to possibly be a competition. Do you get what I'm saying? It's almost like this person is doing things that they don't usually do, thinking that this is stuff that you do. So they're like trying to work out and act like they live healthy, or act like they're spiritual, or act like they're religious, or act like they're super friendly and outgoing, and they just are the life of the party. You get what I'm saying? Like that's how they're trying to act. But it's because they're taking on your identity, taking on your personality, taking on your persona, and then trying to present this to these people as if it's them. But when they're talking about you, it's like they're projecting their insecurities onto you, and it's not making any sense. Like, oh, he or she must da 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 da. I bet they da 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 da. I bet they don't even da 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 da. They talk like that. I bet they ain't got this. I'll see they ain't even doing this right, that right, whatever it is. But it's like, no, you are the dummy in this situation. You are the novice in this situation. You are the inexperienced one in this situation. You are the one that don't know what you're doing. You get what I'm saying? You are the one that don't know what you're talking about. You are the one that's the lame. Like, what? They are the inexperienced individuals, the unskilled individuals, the untalented individuals, the ghetto ratchet ass individuals in this equation. So it's like, what are we doing here? What are we talking about? Who are we talking about? Yourselves? The fuck? Like, they are so ratchet. So ratchet. And they don't like people finding out how ratchet that they are, but there's somebody around that has the ability to expose how ratchet that they are in real life. So it's like, I don't care who you pretending to be, you're ratchet as shit. Like, you're ratchet as shit. I don't care who you want these people to believe that you are, you're ratchet as shit. And they don't like that. Because it's like, I know the real you. I know how you really get down. I know how you really think. I know how fake you are. You get what I'm saying? So even if it's not ratchetness, you know how disloyal these people or this person really is. So it's like, they don't want nobody to find out how disloyal that they are at all. So they got to get you out the way, out the picture, because you have the ability to expose the truth. You get what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I'm watching somebody act like they don't like me after I have helped them with damn near every fucking thing, like a dependent. You hear me? And this same individual has people attached to them that don't like me because of the things that this person has said. Okay? Not realizing I watch this motherfucker talk crazy shit about them too. The same people that is sitting around this person listening to all the bullshit that they have to say about me, I've listened to them talk about them in the same manner. But the difference is, as soon as I pick up, oh, you like to gossip about people? Oh, you like being in other people's business? Oh, you like talking about people? I got to get up out of there. Those are conversations that I don't entertain, because those are conversations that I don't have in my day-to-day life. And I don't want you entertaining no conversations about nobody gossiping about me. So I put the energy out into the universe that I want to receive. You know what I'm saying? And these people are messy, so they're stuck hanging together. But they got to pretend that it's fun. It's exciting. All life is lit. No, y'all all just some fake ass bitches that's the leftovers and stuck hanging with each other. For real, for real. They understanding it now, or will be forced to understand it. So it's like trying to crack jokes on us for finding success and having stable lives and having, I don't know, a savings or whatever it may be, having a healthy relationship, having healthy relationships in general, being good at what we do, career and financially, looking to strive to do more and expand career and financially, looking for more knowledge, wisdom, looking for more light, okay, receiving more light, all of that. Like, how can you make fun of that when their lives are like this? Do you get what I'm trying to say? I keep hearing Red Bull gives you wings. So I don't know about that's funny, because I think it's because they were trying to use like artificial enhancements to make themselves fly. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, they're trying to pretend. Didn't I say that they fake? They're fake friends, fake family members, fake spiritual, fake godly, fake nice, fake cool, fake loyal, fake professional. Like, they're not none of that. Nothing that they're trying to portray themselves as. But your presence has the ability to expose that. Your work has the ability to expose that. Your level of intellect has the ability to expose that. Your experiences have the ability to expose that. The way that you manage your life has the ability to expose that these are ratchets or low vibrational individuals, or that their disloyalty is not paying off for them. And they don't want to see you. They don't want to watch you. They don't want you to see them failing right now. But they're all failures and failing right now. But why? Tonisha. Because they lied. This is the energy that they put out into the universe. So their lives are in shambles. And they feel like they're just trying to pick up the pieces, trying to pick up the pieces, trying to pick up the pieces, and they aren't getting anywhere. It's like they're on a treadmill. Because they chose an artificial environment. You get what I'm saying? Artificial connections. So where you was, say, chose to run outside and breathe some fresh air and take in what God has created while you working out, they was on this treadmill. So they got nowhere, even though they looked like they was putting in the same work. It's the artificial environment, the artificial people that they used to. You know what I mean? And they haven't outgrown those relationships just yet. But now they understand that you have. So there's nothing to explain. Your life is speaking for itself. These people made life decisions that left them in shambles. They're making life decisions that are causing them to scramble and scrape in adult life. And there's nothing that you can do about that but continue to lead by example. Because like I said, these are the same people that'll tear you down and talk crazy about you when you're trying to build, when you don't want to kick it with them, when you don't want to party with them, when you don't have time to kick it and party with them and do recreational things, because you're working to build something for yourself, establish something for yourself, learn something, you know, rehabilitate yourself, whatever it is. You just can't be around. You turn into the weirdo, you know, or they start treating you like you a weirdo because they can't understand that you're growing. But then when you get grown, right, spiritually, you grow up spiritually, you grow, you evolve spiritually, then they look at you like, oh, who you think you are, because they don't recognize you anymore. But if you would have took this journey with me, took these walks with me, you would understand. If you'd have worked out with me, you would be fit too. Or you would understand at least the mission that I'm on and what's going on for real in my day-to-day life. Instead of making assumptions about what I'm doing, who I'm doing, where I'm going, how I'm living. You wouldn't have to stalk and spy and be a weirdo. You would have been embraced. You would have got welcomed into my life instead of feeling like you got to spy on me. But now you're in a place where you feel like you got to spy and be a creep and a weirdo because your heart chakra wasn't open enough to realize that there was nothing but love being offered to you. There was nothing but pure energy that was here. They dismissed the pure love that was in their life and then tried to humiliate the people or person that was offering them pure love. Again, work, family, friend, or romantically. So now they're in places and spaces to where they look messy. Like he or she is doing nothing but being nice, being cool. They haven't done anything to you. They haven't, you feel me? Like whatever it is, it's like that. And they know that. Raven is what I'm hearing. But they're in a place where they're so immature mentally. They still have not evolved. They still have not grown. They still have not tapped into their heart chakra. They still not have activated their throat chakra. They have not moved beyond the lower self. So do you think that they gonna tell the truth if they heart ain't right? You feel me? It's a process. If they heart ain't in the right place, you think they can use their throat chakra properly? No, they can't. That's why they lie like this. That's why they stalk like this. That's why they spy like this. That's why they're obsessive like this. That's why they're nosy like this. That's why they gossip like this. Because ain't nothing in their heart. And they aren't in tune with their souls. Even though they pretend to be. Ain't nothing to prove. Our life proves who we are. The people around us can vouch for who we are and what we can do and what we're about versus a ratchet's opinion about us, a disloyal family member or friend's opinion about us. Like, get out of here. Thank you so much.